to 10.
Okay, 10 out of 10. So for you, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, girl, that's awesome. So, okay, so now can you see my screen, Mari?
No. Yes.
Okay, awesome. Mari, we are talking about the differences between the simple past and the present and the present perfect. So let's learn with friends. Here we go.
So first, which of these clips contains the present perfect?
Well, I am married.
Can you see letter A? Can you read for me?
Well, I'm married.
Perfect. So the question is, which of these clips contains the present perfect? Letter A, well, I am married.
No, I haven't spoken to my wife since the wedding.
You are confident and you're punctual and you came up with this awesome plan.
Yeah, we came up with this awesome plan. Because I was sitting there.
But then you left.
Well, it's not like I went to Spain. I went to the bathroom. You knew I was coming back.
So, can you see letter A? Please read for me.
When thought I when though I haven't spoke to my wife since the wedding.
Perfect. Letter A. Letter B.
Yeah, we came up with this awesome plan.
Very good. And last one,
I went to the bathroom.
Perfect. Which sentence contains the present perfect, Mari? A, B, or C?
I went to the bathroom.
Went is the verb go in the simple past. So letter C is simple past. It's not the present perfect.
B.
Letter B, came up with. It's a phrasal verb. The verb here is came, and it's the simple past of the verb come. So it's not letter B. B and C are simple past. So the present perfect is letter A. It's the present perfect in the negative. Haven't spoken. Remember? We need the auxiliary have and the past participle of the verb, the main verb. In this case, is speak, and the past participle is spoken.
Okay.
Questions, Mari, or no questions?
No.
Next one.
Let's quickly review the basics. We've formed the present perfect with the have plus the past participle.
Please read for us, Mari.
We form the present perfect with have plus the past participle.
Participle, very good.
So if we make a sentence with the verb write, we would say,
Please read for me, Mari.
I have written him a letter.
Very good. I have written him a letter. Did I say when? I did not say when. So we use the present
I have written him a letter, or she has written me a letter. To form the negative, we simply add not. We have not been to London.
So please, Mari.
We have not been to London.
Perfect. What's the main verb in the sentence?
Man.
Sorry?
Man.
The main verb, the principal verb.
Have
Have is the auxiliary.
been.
Been, okay, but been is the past participle. What's the base form?
To London.
To
No.
London, the base form of the verb been.
Have not.
Actually, the base form of the verb been is be, okay?
And
Next
to form
one.
a question, we bring has or have to the beginning. Has she spoken to Michael?
What about the question?
Has she spoken to Michael?
Has she spoken to Michael? What about if we use you? How would be the question? You. Has you
Has you
spoken to Michael? What would you change here in this situation, Mari? If we use you?
has?
Has. Remember has we use to he, she, and it.
Have you spoken to Michael?
Perfect, Mariana. Awesome. Have you spoken to Michael? Great.
Michael? Have you watched this movie? The first use we'll see is
Please.
The first use see is exactly the one I described in the beginning of this lesson.
exactly the one I described in the beginning of this lesson. We use the present perfect with since or for to talk about a period of time which continues up to the present.
So we use since or for to talk about a period of time which continues up to the present. So it starts in the past and continues up now. For example, Matt.
I said, I've lived
Here.
I said, I've lived in Barcelona for 5 years.
in Barcelona for 5 years. But I can also say since and add the specific year.
Next one.
I've lived in Barcelona since 2015.
Lived in Barcelona since 2015. Since and for are confused much too often. Remember this, with for we say a certain amount, and with since we say a specific date.
So here, Mari, when do we use for?
Certain amount.
Okay, so for 5 years, for 10 months, for 2 hours. And since. Since we use with a specific date. Since 2004, since August, since July. Okay?
This, with for we say a certain amount, and with since we say a specific date. For example, I've been sick for 5 days. I've been sick since Monday. If you said the same thing in the past simple, it would be, I was sick for 5 days. Note that I was sick since 5 days is completely incorrect. In the present perfect, this means that unfortunately, you're still sick. The past simple communicates that you're no longer sick. Let's now watch some examples with the present perfect tense using for and since.
We've been on the road for 6 hours and you've been asleep for 5.5.
Please read for me.
We have been on the road for 6 hours. And we've been asleep for 5.5.
And a half. Very good. And what's the present perfect here, Mark? Can you tell me?
The present perfect.
Yes.
If I've been.
Have been. Awesome. Have been, we've been, and you've been.
It's very common to say something like, since I was a kid, or since I was, and then say your age at the time. Notice that this example is in the present perfect continuous.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We are very excited about the merger with Sabre. I think you have a great accent.
Oh, thank you. I've been working on it since I was a little girl.
Please.
I've been working on it since I was a little girl.
Perfect. So we can use an amount of time, actually, a specific date when we use since, or since I was a little girl, since I was a child, since I was a teenager.
One of the key differences between the present perfect and the past simple is that when we use the present perfect, we don't specify the time of the action. However, when we use the past simple, we say when the action finished, and if we don't say it, it's because it's implied. Example, I've been to Mexico.
Please, Mari.
I have been to Mexico.
I have been to Mexico. When? I don't know. But when we say the date, did you read for us?
I went to Mexico last year.
Can you give me an example, Mari, about yourself with the simple past?
I have been to Russia. I went to Russia last World Cup.
Perfect. Well done, Mari. Awesome. I like your example. Awesome.
I went to Mexico last year. We use the present perfect to talk about past experiences in our lives. This is why it is often a useful tense to start off a conversation, as you might ask someone about an experience they've had in the past. Have you ever been to France?
Mari.
You might ask someone about an experience they've had in the past. Have you ever been to France?
Have you ever been to France?
No, I haven't been to France.
Perfect, Mari. Well done. Have you ever watched Gossip Girl?
I have watched.
Yes, I have. Yes,
Yeah.
I have. Okay, do you like Gossip Girl?
No.
Don't you like? Okay, so do you prefer? Okay, I would ask this question.
The Brooklyn 99.
Okay, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Do you like Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I like this. I love this series. Next one.
And then to get more details.
So you said when you went to Russia, right? What's the year? When did you go there? The year.
For 2018.
Okay, so you went in 2018. Very good.
Specific information, we switch to the past simple. When did you go there? Notice how in this short dialogue, I start the conversation in the present perfect, and then we use the past simple as we go from general to specifics. Hey Andrea, have you watched the new season of Westworld?
Yes, I have.
What did you think of it?
I loved it.
Hey, would you like to understand natives no matter how fast we speak? And wouldn't you like to be able to watch your favorite movies?
Okay, girl, perfect. Now, we've revealed, what happened to my hair? So let's back to our book, okay, Mari? Please open it. Please open it to page 75.
Okay.
And here we go. Could you read for me, please?
Yeah. Thinking about an older person, a friend or a member of your family who is alive and who you know well. Prepare to answer the questions below about their life and to tell your partner any other interesting information about them.
Okay, Mari. So now think about an older person. Can be your grandparents, can be an old friend. And please complete the blank spaces here. Who are you gonna put?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather. Awesome. So when was
You? No.
you? Are you talking about me?
When was
he born? We're talking about your grandfather, right?
Mm-hmm.
When was he born? Please complete the questions, Mari, and think about the answers. About him.
Eu não vou saber, não.
Try. If you know your grandmother better, you can answer about her.
No.
Don't you know?
Where was he born?
Okay, think about it. Red girl, can we check? No? Okay, let's answer what you know, okay? When was he born?
When was he born?
He was
When?
born in yes, the year.
The year, no?
Yes. For example, I'm gonna talk about my grandmother, okay?
Okay.
My grandmother, she was born in 1932.
Yeah.
What about your grandfather? When was he born?
Ele tem 64.
He's 64. So he was born, let me count here. So he was born in 1958. 1958. And where was he born?
He was born in Ipirá, Bahia.
Bahia, okay, so he's from Bahia. And what did he do after he graduated from high school? Or what about his profession or college or I don't know.
What did he do after? Okay.
After graduated from high school, after school, what did he do?
Tem outro quadrinho na frente de...
What did he do after he graduated from high school?
He
Okay.
again. Okay. And he worked.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
He worked from pecuária.
Sorry?
He worked from pecuária.
Okay, with animals?
With cows, with a fazenda.
Okay, with a farm. All right, these kind of things. Awesome. What more about him?
He get married and
he got married. What more?
And they have a two child.
Okay, how many children?
Two.
Two children, okay.
Women and one man.
Okay, a man and a woman. Awesome. Is it your father's father or your mother's father?
It's my mother's father.
Okay, awesome. What about the present? Where does he live now?
He lives in Bahia.
Okay, he's still living in Bahia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long has he lived there?
Your whole life?
Okay, his own life. Okay, his entire life. Very good. And what does he do?
It's a farm.
Okay, he's a farmer. He's a farmer. Awesome. What does he do in his free time?
In your free time?
In his free time?
He likes out for eat and drink a whiskey and a beer.
That's great. And do you think he has had a good life?
Yes.
Why?
Because he is very happy and he has a three comanetos.
Good question. I don't think it's grandchildren. You can say grandchildren.
And
Okay.
he's very happy.
Oh, that's awesome, girl. When was the last time
I saw him?
You've seen him? Yes, you've seen him. I saw him.
Saw him in June.
In June.
My férias lá.
Okay, on your vacation, I remember you traveled to Bahia, right? That's awesome, girl. And when are you gonna see him again?
I think it is the finish of December.
In the end of December.
Yeah, end of December and the start of January.
Okay, is he coming or you're going?
He's coming, but in half to January I go.
Okay, so you're gonna go with him, right?
No, I go
No?
at the middle.
Okay, so are you gonna go with him, the same trip with him? Or he goes to Bahia and then you go?
He came and back, and I go other date.
Oh, okay, that's my question. Very good, girl. So now let's start our practical English, getting around. So in this unit, Mari, please read for me. We are gonna learn about
asking who to do get there. Directions.
and directions. Very good. Mari, are you good at directions or you're a lost person?
I don't know.
Don't you know? Can you drive?
Yeah.
Do you have a car here in João Pessoa?
Pessoa não.
No, don't you have a car? So you use Uber, right? I remember you told me. So you don't care, I think, about directions, or it's not a problem for you?
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yes, it's a problem. But when I started driving, I was lost. So I use my cell phone a lot. But nowadays, I'm better. So let's start. Holly and Rob in Brooklyn. So let's see what is going to happen with them. Letter A. Mari, please.
Rob has just done an interview.
Okay, so let's watch, or actually let's watch to Rob and Holly, and let's mark true or false. Rob has just done an interview. Number 2.
He is in a hurry.
Perfect. Number 3.
He has another interview in Manhattan.
4.
He has another coffee.
5.
Barbara calls Robbie.
6.
The restaurant is booked for 7 o'clock.
Very good, Mari. So look at the pictures. Where are they?
In a restaurant?
In a restaurant, maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe it's a cafe.
Cafe.
Yes, very good. So let's watch and check if the sentences are true or false. Here we go.
That was a good day's work, Rob. You did a great interview.
You took some great photos too. They're really nice.
Thanks. Hey, let's have another coffee.
I don't know. I have to get to Manhattan.
You don't have to go right now.
I'm not sure. I don't want to be late.
Why do you have to go to Manhattan?
I've got,
A date. You have a date. Is it with anybody I know?
No, it isn't. Anyway, excuse me a minute. I need to go to the restroom.
That's very American. I'll order more coffees.
Okay.
Rob? Is that you, Jennifer?
Oh, hi, Holly. Is Rob there?
Yeah, 1 second. Rob! Not anybody I know, huh?
Hi, Jenny.
Rob, are you still in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You know the reservation at the restaurant's for 8, right?
Don't worry. I'll be there. Oh, how do I get to Greenwich Village on the subway?
Would you like to listen again, Mari? Okay, one more time.
9.17.
That was a good day's work, Rob. You did a great interview.
You took some great photos, too. They're really nice.
Thanks. Hey, let's have another coffee.
I don't know. I have to get to Manhattan.
You don't have to go right now.
I'm not sure. I don't want to be late.
Why do you have to go to Manhattan?
I've got a
A date? You have a date?
Mm-hmm.
Is it with anybody I know?
No, it isn't. Anyway, excuse me a minute. I need to go to the restroom.
That's very American. I'll order more coffees.
Okay.
Rob?
Is that you, Jennifer?
Oh, hi, Holly. Is Rob there?
Yeah. 1 second. Rob. Not anybody I know, huh?
Hi, Jenny.
Rob, are you still in Brooklyn?
Yeah?
You know the reservation at the restaurant's for 8, right?
Don't worry. I'll be there. Oh, how do I get to Greenwich Village on the subway?
So, Mari, Rob has just done an interview.
True.
It's true. Awesome. And look at here. Has done. Is it simple past or present perfect?
Simple past.
Are you sure? Look at here. Has.
Present perfect.
Present perfect. Very good, girl. He's in a hurry.
Where is hurry?
He's like, let's go. I'm in a hurry. Come on. I have to go.
True.
So it's true. Yes. He has another interview in Manhattan.
False.
False. What does he have to do there?
A date.
He has a date. Who with?
Jenny.
With Jenny, awesome. He has another coffee.
True.
True, yes. True. And Barbara calls Rob.
False.
Who calls him?
Jane.
Jenny calls him. Awesome. And the restaurant is booked for 7 o'clock.
False. The restaurant.
Why is it false?
For 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Awesome. So now, Mari, the differences between American and British English.
Restaurant, American English. Toilet, British English. The subway, American English. The underground, British English.
Awesome, girl. So now let's talk about directions. Okay? Number 1, what do you think?
Turn left.
Turn left. Awesome. Turn left. Number 2, go.
Go straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Yes. Straight ahead. Oops. Straight ahead.
Take the second.
Maybe, but it's the after. Similar to after. It starts with N. Not this one.
Next.
The next turn on the right. Awesome.
Turn right at the right light.
Look at here, the name of this. Lights.
Semáforo.
The traffic lights. Turn right at the traffic lights. And number 5?
Go around the...
Do you know the name of this? The traffic circle. So now let's listen and check.
9.18. Turn left.
Go straight ahead.
Take the second turn on the right.
Turn right at the traffic lights.
Go around the traffic circle and take the third exit.
So Mari, look at my screen. What's number 2?
Second. No, go straight ahead.
Perfect. Number 5.
Traffic circle.
Go around the traffic circle and
the third
exit. Very good. And number 3.
This next go right.
Okay, turn on the right. Awesome. Number 4.
Go right next to the traffic lights.
Okay,
Traffic
turn right after
after
the traffic light. Awesome. Very good. So pay attention. The differences between American and British English.
Go straight ahead, American English. Go straight on, British English.
Perfect. Both of them say the same thing. Oops.
In America, it's French fries. In the British,
French fries.
Basta frita.
It's the same, isn't it?
It's potato. Potato.
Let me search. Let me see. Chips. Or fries. Okay.
And then the elevator, it's different.
It's lift, I think.
Elevator and lift.
And lift, yes. But I'm not sure. Let me check. Elevator or, yes, lift. Yes. Lift is the British. And lift is British. And elevator is American. Oh no. The last part, okay, Mari? It's closed here. I'm trying to open.
Cup of water, okay?
Are there, Mari?
I'm back. I saw when I pick up water.
Okay, no problem. So let's see. Mark, let's see Rob's route, okay? So please, girl, match in your book. You have to do the like this, okay? For example, his route. If is it letter B or letter A? Let's listen.
(9.19)
How do I get to Greenwich Village on the subway?
Go to the subway station at Prospect Park. Take the B train to West 4th Street.
How many stops is that?
6 or 7.
Okay. And then?
From West 4th Street, take the A train and get off at 14th Street.
Could you say that again?
Okay. From Prospect Park, take the B train to West 4th Street. And then take the A train to 14th Street. That's only one stop.
Where's the restaurant?
Come out of the subway on 8th Avenue, go straight on for about 50 yards and take the first left. That's Greenwich Avenue. The restaurant's on the right. It's called the Tea Set.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
And don't get lost.
Let's listen one more time.
9.19
How do I get to Greenwich Village on the subway?
Go to the subway station at Prospect Park. Take the B train to West 4th Street.
How many stops is that?
6 or 7.
Okay. And then?
From West 4th Street, take the A train and get off at 14th Street.
Could you say that again?
Okay. From Prospect Park, take the B train to West 4th Street. And then take the A train to 14th Street. That's only one stop.
Where's the restaurant?
Come out of the subway on 8th Avenue, go straight on for about 50 yards and take the first left. That's Greenwich Avenue. The restaurant's on the right. It's called the Tea Set.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
And don't get lost.
So Mari, did you get his route? No? Okay, no problem. Let's listen and read, okay?
9.19
How do I get to Greenwich Village on the subway?
Go to the subway station at Prospect Park. Take the B train to West 4th Street.
How many stops is that?
6 or 7.
Okay. And then?
From West 4th Street, take the A train and get off at 14th Street.
Could you say that again?
Okay. From Prospect Park, take the B train to West 4th Street. And then take the A train to 14th Street. That's only one stop.
Oops.
Where's the restaurant?
Come out of the subway on 8th Avenue, go straight on for about 50 yards and take the first left. That's Greenwich Avenue. The restaurant's on the right. It's called the Tea Set.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
And don't get lost.
Okay, Mari. So he is here in Prospect Park. He gets the B train onto West 4th, and then he takes the A train onto the 14th Street. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. So please complete the you say and you hear phrases. Wait a second. So Matt, please read for me. Mari, how do I get
to Greenwich Village on the subway? Go to the subway station at Prospect Park.
The B train.
Line.
Let's listen again, okay? I would like you to read all the sentences. Don't worry. Okay? Next one. How many?
How many stops is that? 6 or 7? Okay, and then from West 40th Street, take the A train and get at the 14th Street. Could you say that again? Okay, from Prospect Park, take the B train to West 14th Street and take the A train to 14th Street. That's only one. Where's the restaurant? Come out of the subway on 8th Avenue, go straight on for about 50 yards and take the left. That's Greenwich Avenue. The restaurant on the right. It's called the Tea Seat. Okay, thanks. See you later. You don't get lost.
Very good. So let's listen one more time. Actually, let's watch.
How do I get to Greenwich Village on the subway?
Go to the subway station at Prospect Park. Take the B train to West 4th Street.
How many stops is that?
6 or 7?
Okay. And then?
From West 4th Street, take the A train and get off at 14th Street.
Could you say that again?
Okay. From Prospect Park, take the B train to West 4th Street and then take the A train to 14th Street. That's only one stop.
Where's the restaurant?
Come out of the subway on 8th Avenue, go straight on for about 50 yards, and take the first left. That's Greenwich Avenue. The restaurant's on the right. It's called the Tea Set.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
And don't get lost.
Did you get all of them?
No, only one. The 5. I don't.
The number 5?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do it together. So here.
Take the B train to West 40th Street.
4th Street. Very good. Take. Number 2. Read the complete sentences. From the west.
From the West 40th Street. 4th Street. Take the A train and get off at the 14th Street.
Perfect.
Okay, from Prospect Park, take the B train to West 44th Street. And then take A train to 40th Street. That's only one stop.
Awesome. Next one.
Came out of the subway on 8th Avenue, go straight on for about 50 yards and take the
first left. Oops, left.
First left. That's Greenwich Avenue. The restaurant on the right. It's called the Tea Seat. And don't get lost.
Awesome, Mari. Questions or no questions? Are directions okay for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to practice, right?
Yeah.
So that's it, girl. I hope you have enjoyed our class, okay? So let's have a 10 minutes break and you return with teacher then. Right, girl? So have a nice week, have a nice weekend, and see you next Monday, girl. Bye bye. Good night. See you.